10 Foxtrot, runway 24, line up and wait.
24, line up and wait, Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot.
Okay, RPM to 75%. Corby check. And engine gauge is green. Magneto check.
10 Foxtrot, Alpha North departure is approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
North approved, 24 clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot.
And governor on. 75% check. And leave collective for 1 inch.
Cessna 5 Bravo Whiskey, runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Bravo Whiskey.
Palomar Tower, Oscar 51467,
Check.
down full stop, 12 miles out to the northwest.
Oscar 51467, Palomar Tower, make right traffic, runway 24.
Okay.
We'll make
Give
right
it map chart.
We also have India, 14.
Cessna 5 Bravo Whiskey, left downwind departure is approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24.
The temperature is 27. So
0 Charlie Alpha,
22.8 and 23.7.
Alright. Clear touch and go, 24, right traffic, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Okay.
At Palomar Tower.
Doors closed, edge, view, transponder,
Waiting a squawk.
frictions off.
Charlie Palomar Tower, squawk 4745, waiting release.
Okay, 4745 on the squawk, 3.
Aircraft, area clear.
Hotel, extend downwind.
Look clear.
Downwind 8
Yep.
Hotel.
Okay, governor on. RPM to 100%. Okay, warning lights out. Engine gauge is green. Okay,
335 Charlie, runway.
take it up to the hopper.
Yes.
Okay, runway 24, clear to go, 35 Charlie.
No 10 Foxtrot, contact SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal, Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot.
Cessna 85 Hotel, you're looking for Cessna traffic, 3 mile final, reporting.
Very nice.
Thanks.
All right. Left pedal.
Car, Cessna 5447 Lima, 20 short runway 24, November 1, requesting close traffic.
Cessna 47 Lima, Palomar Tower, number 2 for departure.
Good. Go ahead and set it down.
Okay.
Good. Eyes right above your feet. Very nice.
Thanks.
All right. Let's do a Civic East departure.
Okay.
Make left traffic, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, runway 24, clear for takeoff, 5447 Lima.
Palomar Tower helicopter 74810 at Civic parking and request Civic East departure with
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Fox.
85 Hotel, number 2, runway 24, clear, touch and go.
24 clear, touch and go, number 2, 85 Hotel.
Tower reach pad 165 miles to your south, 1,500. Like to transition over the runway back to Oceanside.
Reach med 16, cross midfield at above 1,000, Palomar altimeter settings 2985.
2985, cross our runway at above 1,000.
Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Voluntary noise abatement procedures are in effect. Advise on initial contact. Do you have information, India?
Hotel.
Yeah.
Inbound ILS 24.
We're at 390 Hotel Golf, number 3, start reducing your speed, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 24, number 3, and we'll start slowing down. 0 to go.
Palomar Tower helicopter 74810 at Civic parking and request Civic East departure with India.
Helicopter 74810, Civic East departure approved, caution helipad on site from the tower, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear to take off 810.
So need 35 Charlie, contact.
All right. Let's pick her up.
Yes, okay, now 35 Charlie.
Very good.
Helicopter 810, favorable expedite departure of helicopter traffic 3 miles south, northbound transition at 1,000.
Roger, we're expediting, and we'll be looking for reach med, A10. All right, lights are out, gauges are green, and let's take off.
Traffic helicopter departing just south of the runway 24 approach, and they'll be headed eastbound. Reach med 16 tower, you copy?
Reach med 16, sir. How that traffic?
A10's got reach med at site, we'll maintain visual separation.
Cessna 47 Lima, continue left crosswind.
Left crossing, 47 Lima.
And A10's got reach med at site, we'll maintain visual separation.
Sure, 1,500 indicated.
CCR, power 21.
Yep, good.
Zero Charlie Alpha, extend it to the beach and then make right traffic runway 24.
Extend to the beach, then make right traffic for 240 Charlie Alpha.
Cessna 47 Lima, turn downwind.
Turn down on 47 Lima.
Cherokee 467, maintain at or above 2,000, South 435.
We will maintain at or above 2,000, 467.
Helicopter 810, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, A10.
Cessna 47 Lima, traffic a helicopter at you 12 o'clock, 1 mile eastbound, 1,400 indicated.
Traffic, 447 Lima.
Reach med 16, frequency change approved.
Reach med 16, switching.
Cessna 0 Charlie Alpha, you can turn across.
Turn across 10 Charlie Alpha.
Cessna head in the right crosswind.
Say again for 85 Hotel.
85 Hotel, you're following traffic ahead of you in the right cross.
Can I adjust my mic?
Yeah.
Good control?
Yep, I have the controls.
67, altitude restriction deleted.
Altitude restriction deleted.
1 to 3.
Cessna 47 Lima.
Loud and clear.
12 o'clock, less than a mile,
Thanks. You're welcome.
1,700. Your turn base at your discretion, runway 24, cleared to land.
We have the traffic inside, space at our discretion, 24 clear to land, question Lima.
Cherokee 467 tower, we'll call your base. You're looking for Cessna traffic on the opposite downwind.
Looking for traffic, you'll call my base 467.
Cessna 0 Charlie Alpha, you're following the Cherokee midfield right downwind. Altitude indicates 1,800 descending.
Clear traffic, 0 Charlie Alpha. Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 6137 Quebec, and down for runway 24.
That's 6137 Quebec, Palomar Tower, make a left 360.
Make a left 360, 6137 Quebec.
Premier 0 Hotel Golf, turn left Alpha 6, contact ground.
Left Alpha 6, go to ground 0 to go.
Cherokee 467, the Cessna is off your right wing, turning base, almost approaching final.
Looking for traffic 467. Traffic inside for 467.
467, follow that Cessna, number 2, runway 24, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 24, clear to land, 467.
Cessna 37 Quebec, tighten up that turn.
Tighten up the turn.
Cessna 61, that's the 7, section 37 Quebec, make right traffic, runway 24 out of your 360.
Right traffic for runway 24, 6137 Quebec.
Cessna 0 Charlie Alpha, your traffic is 12 o'clock, 1 mile, turning right base, 1,400 indicated.
Traffic inside, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Increase the speed to 75 or 80?
Yeah, 70, 75 is probably good.
Okay.
Clear touch and go, runway 24, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Cessna 85 Hotel, do you still have your traffic in sight? Still outside 85 Hotel. 85 Hotel number 4, runway 24, cleared, touch and go. Number 4, 24, cleared, touch and go, 85 Hotel. Cessna 37, go back to your follow in Cessna traffic, 12 o'clock.
And San Diego East, you got a black and white Archer, 4,500 over the El Capitan Reservoir. We're going to hug the west side of the reservoir and look for you guys. East traffic in away, Dutch 32, Judd over VA House 5000, south up to the Low Fire, West, final call, East traffic.
And we'll try to go to the south helipad.
Okay. So I'll change the heading on the highway.
Sounds good.
Okay.
San Diego Coast, White Archer 757, 500 over Rancho Santa Fe, maneuvering.
So you can turn, let's change the heading a little bit more to the right, and you can either fly towards the large mountain, the big mountain with the antennas on. Well, it's hard to see the antennas because of the haze. Or if you want a closer target, the little hill next to the lake has a water tank on the side of it, about halfway up the side. You can fly right towards that as well. You can just see the white top of it.
Okay.
San Diego Northeast helicopter, 9 Hotel Golf, just north of Rainbow Pass, southbound, 2,300 climbing, 2,500, San Diego Northeast. Traffic, Kevin Kilos over Bonzo, 5,500. San Diego Northeast, taxi 989er, from Foxtrot is 5,500 over the Bonzo racetrack, San Diego Northeast. Coast Practice is for Bravo Tango, 2 miles southwest of Del Mar Racetrack, 3,500 southbound on the coast, return Montgomery, last call. 9% Foxtrot, 2 Lima Kilo. We're going to stay north of you and just maneuver over the 7650 and the 55.
Roger that. We'll stay south over Bonville. We'll be doing practicing the simulated engine out scenario, so we'll be descending.
Yeah, so like when you're way back there, if you can't see, if it's hard to see the mountain with the antennas on top of it, you can aim for this little hill right here with the water tank, aim for the top of that mountain, and then there's another water tank kind of at about the same height, almost, out there, and then if you follow, there's a windy road that goes up the mountain. There's another water tank on top of there, so you can pretty much follow those water tanks all the way to Ramona.
Okay. Like on this side, or it's exactly on the...
Oh, it's fine. I'm just, there's just, they're reference points.
Okay. Pomona Tower, helicopter 7481.
You're not on frequency. You're on common frequency.
Traffic light change.
So let's listen to ATIS.
High rep. Advise on issue contact, you have Delta.
Oh yeah, I forgot the AC.
Confirmation Delta, time 2053 Zulu. Wind 290 at 9er, variable between 250 and 310. Visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 33, viewpoint 14, altimeter 2986. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27. Hazardous weather information Sierra in effect for the SoCal area available through flight service. Use caution for bird and wildlife activity in the vicinity of the airport. If you hear Spanish interference on Ramona Tower frequency, please submit a high rep. Advise on issue contact, you have Delta.
Delta. Pomona Tower, helicopter 74810 is 8 miles to the west and requires arrival into the south helipad with Delta.
Helicopter 74810, Ramona Tower, make west arrival for south helipad, report 2 miles west.
Report 2 miles to the west, A10.
Very good.
Cessna 5 Bravo Whiskey, say taxi request.
I'd like to taxi back to 27, Bravo Whiskey.
Cessna 5 Bravo Whiskey, runway 27, taxi Alpha, this frequency.
Runway 27 via Alpha, and I'll stay with you, 5 Bravo Whiskey.
So I can follow that road.
Yep, and then we're going to follow the road, exactly.
Okay.
Cessna 1 Sierra Papa for exchange proof, good day.
Good day, 1 Sierra Papa.
Alright, go ahead and start descending.
Okay.
So yeah, just maintain your speed, lower the collective to about 15 inches, and we'll start coming down kind of fast. 75. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay. That way you don't get any blade slab, and you can be at 1009 by the time you reach 2 miles. Okay. This building right here, this field right, is about 2 miles right here.
Okay. Mulator, helicopter 74810 is 2 miles to the west.
Helicopter 810, south helipad, clear for the option. Then make left traffic, preventive control via letter of agreement.
South helipad clear to the option, left coast traffic per hour away.
Good. And yep, 60 knots. Okay. Maintain your altitude.
Towers, you got a minute, Skyhawk 445 Bravo Whiskey, student pilot would like to get flight following back to Torrance, altitude 4,500, Cessna 172, slant golf.
Cessna 445 Bravo Whiskey, squawk 0266, departure frequency 127.3.
Squawk 0266, frequency 127.3.
Cessna 5 Bravo Whiskey, read back correct.
Alright, downwind checks, lights are out, gauges are green, RP a little bit, and spots clear. Yeah, so level attitude, maintain your speed in the turn.
Okay.
There you go. And we'll level out. Okay. And now we'll just lower the collective slightly. And just enough half cyclic. You don't want your nose to come up too much, but you just want to start bringing that speed back.
Okay.
Good, and we're going to look at our H. We're going to make an imaginary line straight out from that H. And we're going to maintain a level attitude in this turn as well, so you don't lose too much speed.
Okay.
And level out, and now eyes on the H. Maintain the angle with your collective. Yep, there you go, just little small adjustments on the collective. Rate of closure with your cyclic. A little half cyclic, there you go, just keep bringing that speed back gradually. There you go. Small movements with the cyclic, start pulling in that power. That'll help you slow down. Left pedal, and come into your hover.
Okay.
Good, go ahead and hover for a minute. Just about 1 minute. There you go, try to keep it in the center as much as possible.
Okay. 27, like to get straight out departure.
Cessna 445 Bravo Whiskey, straight out departure approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
There you go.
Runway 27, Bravo Whiskey.
Try not to drift. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and set it down.
Okay.
So, yep, there you go. Start coming down slowly. Keep doing what you're doing with the cyclic. Eyes right above your feet, feeling for those skids to touch, and gently lower. Good job.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, let's pick it up. Let's do a normal takeoff.
Okay.
And another normal approach.
Okay.
Yeah, normal takeoff. Lead. There's ETL. It is gently push, keep accelerate.
Okay.
That's it. Just like that. That was good.
Thanks.
And we're just going to hold it here until we get to 45, and now a little bit of aft cyclic, and you'll start to climb. Now it's his PSTCR. Maintain your power. Let your speed keep coming up right here at this circle. We're going to start a nice, gentle turn. The wind's pushing us, so we don't need to turn that much. And then in the turn, we just check our power, make sure our power's staying in, and our speed's coming up to 60. Then we'll look outside, and we'll gently start to roll out. There you go. And we'll check everything again. Power's good, speed's good, trim's good, course is good.
Yeah.
Right about these rocks right here, start another gentle turn to your downwind. And during the turn, same thing. Check everything. Power's good, speed's good, and we're still climbing.
Okay. So, maintain 1,700 feet.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep, and then, you can take out a little bit of power. That's good. Everything looks good. Good, so here, same thing. We're going to lower the collective slightly, right pedal, level attitude, maintain that speed, at least 50 knots. Just in case something happens, we have airspeed energy.
Okay.
There you go. And now, same thing, lower slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, start bringing that speed back gradually. There you go.
45 knots.
Yeah, 45 knots is good here, but then just keep it coming back gradually. You want to turn final at about 30 to 35.
Okay.
There you go, just like that. That's perfect. And then level attitude, maintain your momentum, that 30 knots in the turn.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Line yourself up with the H and just hold it steady. There you go. Hold it steady. Little up collective.
Yep.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Into your hover. Just a little aft.
Bravo Whiskey, we'd be turning north.
Good. Go ahead and hover.
Going out west.
Okay.
I'd like to turn to about 275. So.
Good job. That's it. Yep, using your peripheral vision, make sure you're not drifting.
Roger.
Okay.
Suggest you fly heading maybe 290 or 300. I've got traffic 10 miles west of the field. That's going to be on the GPS 9 opposite direction.
We'll call fly 300.
Good. Let's do a 360 left pedal turn.
Okay.
Departure on 127.3.
Pushing to 1273, good day.
Good. From here, you'll start needing probably a little bit of right cyclic.
Okay.
Good. Going, and back here, you'll need aft cyclic. Good. And as you come around to this side, you're going to get LTE and a little bit of left cyclic.
Forward cycle.
Very good. Yep, that's right. All right, go ahead and set it down.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, let's do a maximum performance takeoff. So we got 35 degrees.
Yeah.
We'll look up here. We got 35. So about 20 and then 2,000 feet this time. So maybe 22.7.
22.7.
Yep,
okay.
and 23.6.
23.
For 5 minutes. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and we're not gonna stop and hover. We're gonna pull in that 22.7 inches and we're gonna keep climbing as high as we can.
Okay.
Straight up.
22.7.
Good, so as you're picking it up, feel for that skid to touch and then gently, that's it, just like that.
Okay.
And then pull in that 22.7 inches and climb vertically.
Yep.
23. Yeah, that's about as high as we're going to get today. So now we're going to start going forward. We're going to turn it into a modified max performance. We're going to get that 30 knots, hold in the power, and it'll start climbing again.
Okay. It's 24
It's 20, well, you can pull in, for 5 minutes, you can use 23.6 or something like that, yeah. So it's like 22.7 continuous and 23.6 for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll say we've cleared our obstacles, so we'll just hold in that power, 22.5.
Yep.
And gently start to go forward, build that speed. That's it. That's a maximum performance takeoff.
Oh.
And this time we're going to do a steep approach.
Okay.
Good, level out.
Okay.
On a tower, Scott, 9710 Foxtrot, inbound on the RNAV 9 approach.
Good, go ahead and start your downwind turn. Don't lose speed, maintain a level attitude.
Approach to make.
Got a touch and go and then a departure to the northwest, please.
Good, now roll out, very good.
Cessna 10 Foxtrot, roger. No altitude restriction at this time. Report starting your circle south to the left down.
All right, we're still going to lower the collective slightly, and you're still going to maintain a level attitude. We're just not going to come down as much.
Okay.
All right, same thing. Lower the collective, a little bit of aft cyclic, start slowing down. Steep approaches are always done much slower, so we're going to slow it all the way down to about 25 knots.
Okay.
There you go. Now we're going to pull in a little power to get that rate of descent less than 300 feet per minute.
Okay.
Anytime you're under 30 knots, you want to have less than 300 feet per minute. There you go. So now just make sure that H stays in the same spot on the windscreen and just take it nice and slow, like 20, 25 knots all the way in.
Okay.
Cessna 10 Foxtrot on the go. Did you want further services with SoCal?
No, thank you, Scott 10 Foxtrot.
Scott 10 Foxtrot, roger.
Everything's looking good. Now the last little bit, we're going to slow down even more. Good. And then just keep it going. So up collective. There you go. Now just keep it going all the way down to the H. Good. Making small adjustments. That's great. That's good. Go ahead and come to a stop and pull in the rest of your power.
Okay.
Yeah, just gently. Don't want to bring your nose up, just nice and gently.
Okay.
Good. Let's do a 300. Yep, don't drift. Hold that hover.
Okay.
Remember, it always wants to go forward, so make sure you're using your peripheral vision or looking at the ground to make sure you're not moving.
Okay.
There you go. That's better.
Flip on a tower, Cherokee 8218 Zulu, 3,000 feet over Buena Casino.
Good. Go ahead and set it down.
Okay.
All right.
Ramona Tower.
All right. Now we're gonna do another normal takeoff, but then we're gonna do a shallow approach.
Okay.
Roger, we'll maintain northbound first straight and final 67 Cherokee.
Ramona Tower 5498 Papa. We are over Lake Hodges here at 3,100 inbound, full stop with Delta.
Good.
Normal takeoff.
Yep. Very nice.
5498 Papa, Ramona Tower.
That's good. There you go. Just keep accelerating.
Report to beam tower and say type aircraft.
Thank you very much.
Right beam 27, and we are a
There you go.
4250.
Thank you, 5498 Papa, roger. Comanche 908 Papa, traffic, 3 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction, type unknown, altitude indicates 3,500.
Level.
Roger, we have that traffic in sight, 908 Papa.
Roger.
Tower, Skyhawk 6137 Quebec, inbound for runway 27 at 3,500. We have information from Delta, just over Lake Hodges.
Skyhawk 6137 Quebec, Ramona Tower. Enter the left downwind for runway 27. Report 3 miles west.
All right, now the key to doing a shallow approach is to start your descent early. So we're gonna lower the collective, right pedal, same thing, maintain that at least 50 knots in this turn, level attitude.
01 X-ray, Ramona ground, runway 27, Texas V Alpha.
Good. Yep, and we'll just kind of keep coming down.
Cessna 90710 Foxtrot, roger, runway 27, clear, touch and go. Then your north.
Yep, keep it coming down. Shallow approach, your H is going to be way up here.
Okay.
908 Papa, remain at or above 3,000.
Go, maintain a little momentum in the turn.
3,000, Papa.
There you go, yeah, this is a shallow approach angle. H way up at the compass. Good. Now we'll just maintain we were going for 0 speed, 0 skid height, right on top of the H.
Okay.
That's what we're aiming for. Go, keep it going. Little corrections.
Okay.
Little corrections. Keep it going. Keep going. Let the ground come to you. Hold the angle. Let the ground come to you.
Ramona Tower, this is Cherokee 820.
And
You want me to report?
there you go. That's it. There's a shallow approach.
Really shallow.
Yes. Yeah, and I'll show you. So the reason we have to do this is if you let's say you have a magneto failure, you're probably not going to be able to hover. So you have to do a shallow approach and a running landing. So that's what we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do the small pattern, and we're actually, instead of lining up with the H, we're gonna line up over here and we're gonna do a running landing. Okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll do the first one together.
Yep.
Let's go ahead. You can pick it up.
Okay.
Cherokee 18 Zulu, your traffic to follow is at your 10 o'clock, 1.5 miles, turning left base. Altitude indicates 2,100, Skyhawk.
Roger, looking for that traffic.
Yeah, that's it. Very good. Very nice. Make sure you get that aft cyclic. Don't drift forward.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and start your takeoff.
Roger, number 2, runway 27, clear touch and go, then make left traffic.
Very good.
Make left traffic, Cherokee 8212.
And we're going to do the little pattern.
Okay.
Now we're going to turn in, and we're going to get really low, shallow approach angle. Just like that, and we'll start slowing down, but we want to maintain effective translational lift. So you don't want to go really below 20 knots or so. You just keep it going. You're going to line up in the center. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't slow down. Let the ground come to you. Don't slow down. There you go. Now, gently aft cyclic.
3, and we'll be looking for that traffic, 9 Papa.
And gently lower. That's a running landing. Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Ramona Tower, Cherokee 9753 Whiskey is 10 miles to the north of Lake Wolford, inbound for full stop, which is Maple Delta.
Very good.
Yeah.
Cherokee.
All right, go ahead and take off.
Whiskey, Ramona Tower.
So this one's going to be,
runway 27, report to beam tower.
you're going to do most
and
of
remain
it.
at or above 3,000 for now.
Remaining at or above 3,000.
I studied dynamic rollover yesterday.
Team Tower.
Who did?
Huh?
Who?
The dynamic rollover.
Ramona
You
Tower,
studied it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Reporting.
It makes me scary.
Well, just wait till you see what we do next.
Okay.
We're going to do slope landings.
Roger.
So yeah, it's going to be close. You're going to be,
Report at Beam Tower, 6137.
dynamic rollover is a definite possibility if you don't do them right. So go ahead and lower the collective a little bit, but maintain your speed. We want to maintain speed. Remember, this is, you have to keep effective translational lift.
Okay.
Cessna 10 Foxtrot when able, squawk a
There you go. Little right cyclic, line up.
Okay.
LP 330 and
There you go. All right, now keep that speed. Keep that speed and hold this angle. Just let the ground come up to you.
Turn heading
Hold the angle, hold the angle.
For traffic 6 miles northwest
That
of the field,
speed.
entering the right downwind.
Let it get really low. Okay, and now start to slow down very gently.
Ramona Tower, Skyline 8701 X-ray, holding short.
There you go.
27.
That's the running landing.
A right downwind departure.
All right. Now we're going to do slope landings.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick it up into a hover.
701 X-ray, Ramona Tower, hold short runway 27.
Holding short, runway 2701 X-ray.
All right, so
37 Quebec.
we're going to come back here. I'm going to do a left pedal turn.
37 Quebec.
Okay, so these, you have to be very careful, very small corrections, small movements with your cyclic.
Okay.
So the best way to do what the books say when you do we're going to put our skid right over this dirt spot over here.
Okay.
So we're going to move in on the 45. I said we'll do the first one together.
Okay.
So come right, put your skid directly over where you want it to be.
Traffic is no factor. You can proceed on course, and for exchanges approved.
Make sure you work those pedals. You have to keep your skid parallel to the slope.
Okay.
Yep. And then come down very slow. Feel for that skid to touch. When that skid touches, we're going to lower the collective and put a little weight on it and put a little cyclic into the slope.
90 Papa.
And we're going to balance on one skid. Just like that.
Okay.
We're off.
Yeah, and then when we're ready, we're going to lower the collective slightly and keep putting cyclic into the slope and let it come down. Just like that. Now we're going to lower about halfway. We're going to do a tiny little circle, or we're going to rock back and forth to make sure the aircraft's stable. Because you don't want it, if it's only touching on like 3 points, if it's only touching on 3 points, it'll rock back and forth. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that all 4 points on the skids are touching.
Okay.
All right, and then to take off, we're going to do just the opposite. We're going to put cyclic into the slope.
Okay.
We're going to start to raise. Don't forget about the pedals. Keep those skids straight. When this skid starts to come off the ground, we're going to gently start to center the cyclic.
Wind 260 at 11. Skyhawk 37 Quebec, turn left base.
Gently start to center the cyclic. Good. We'll balance, and then we'll pick up, and then a little left cyclic to move away from the slope. All right? Okay, your turn.
Skyhawk about a mile and a half ahead of you.
Yeah, so first get your skid right over the spot. Very steady hover. Very small corrections with that cyclic, just like that. There you go. Start to come down slowly. Now, when that skid touches, little down collective, and a little cyclic into the slope. There you go. And now gently down on the collective. There you go. That's it. That's it. And then halfway down, make sure the skids are all touching. Feels good. All right, now cyclic into the slope. Start to raise the collective. When this skid starts to come up, center. There you go. And now gently come up and move away from the slope. That's it.
Okay.
There you go. Let's do it again. Do it one more time.
Okay.
So first, right over your spot and a steady hover. Just like take it in steps. This is the first step you want to do. Over your spot, steady hover. Good.
Okay.
Now start to come down. That skid touches, lower the collective slightly, and a little cyclic into the slope.
Number 3,
Just like that.
Cherokee, turning a 2 mile final.
Good. Now when you're ready, gently lower.
Roger.
Center the cyclic. Good job. Very good. Now cyclic into the slope. Start to raise. Start to center the cyclic. Good, and then come straight up. Just like that. Great job.
Good day.
All right, let's go back over to the pavement, and we're going to do auto quick stops.
Okay.
So same thing, small pattern, 100 feet, 50 knots. So altimeter looks correct. Go ahead and take off. we can come out at least to this road. If you're on the left side of this road, it's usually it's too tight a turn. But I like to be right lined up or just to the right of the road. We'll come out here, pull in some power to maintain speed and altitude. So we're 100 feet and about 50 knots.
And your frequency, runway 27, taxi V off.
And we're going to level out. And then we're going to lower the collective, right pedal, little aft cyclic, maintain speed. Waiting for 50 feet, halfway down, gently start a flare. Halfway down from that, pull your power. Halfway down, level the ship. Just like that.
Okay.
Good, we're going to do like at least five of those.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Right.
Yep, that's good. So altitude's coming up, that's good. We want 100 feet. And a little up collective in the turn so we can maintain speed. Good, level. All right, go ahead and lower the collective, right pedal. Good, let it glide. Halfway down, gently flare. There you go, now pull and level. Very good. Do it again.
Okay.
Just make sure when you flare, you do it very gently.
Okay.
Cherokee 5-3 Whiskey, say taxi request.
Remote avionics.
Cherokee 5-3 Whiskey, roger, remain this frequency, taxi to remain remote avionics, the Alpha.
Good. Altitude's good.
For this frequency,
Now we're a little up collective in the turn.
Yep.
Good, level.
Yep.
And lower. Right pedal, good, let it glide. Wait for 50 feet, right about here, gently. There you go, gently flare.
Runway 27,
Pull
clear.
and level. There you go. All right, let's go it again.
Okay.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 6137 Quebec, holding short runway 27. We're going to request VFR flight following back to Long Beach. We're flying a Cessna 172, or C-172 Slant Golf.
Skyhawk 37 Quebec, roger, hold short runway 27 and say
Good, make sure you up collective and forward cycle, keep that speed up.
Okay.
All right, and lower.
Skyhawk 37 Quebec, roger.
Down, waiting for 50 feet. Go gently flare, gently.
97 Charlie Alpha.
Hold it, now pull and level. And make sure even during the glide, don't let yourself go make small corrections. Don't let yourself move sideways.
Okay.
Even during the flare or any time.
697 Charlie Alpha, Ramona Tower,
Okay.
how will the approach terminate?
We're going to go missed. 697 Charlie Alpha.
Archer 697 Charlie Alpha, remain at or above 2,900. Report over the missed approach point southbound.
Remain at 2,900. Report at the missed approach point southbound. 696 Charlie Alpha.
Skyhawk 37 Quebec, squawk 0237. Departure frequency 127.3.
Squawk 0237, departure frequency 127.36, 137 Quebec.
Skyhawk 37
Good,
Quebec,
level.
feedback correct, are you ready for departure?
And enter.
Affirmative, 37 Quebec.
Pedal. There you go. Now just keep it nice and straight during the glide. There you go. Now gently, gently, gently. Pull.
37 Quebec, northwestbound departure,
level.
runway 27,
Good.
clear for takeoff.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 6137 Quebec.
Ramona Tower,
Cherokee 8218 Zulu. Can we get an eastbound departure, please?
Cherokee 18 Zulu, you want a left downwind?
Yeah, that works.
Cherokee 18 Zulu, left downwind departure is approved.
Left downwind departure, Cherokee 8218 Zulu.
Level attitude, glide, keep your nose straight, gently flare, gently. Now start to pull, and level. That was good.
Hey.
That was good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Ramona Tower, helicopter A10 at the south helipad requesting a northwestbound departure. We had 24 operations.
Helicopter 810, Ramona Tower, roger. The Cessna that just departed is also northwestbound, runway 27, correction, south helipad, clear for takeoff. You can cross the runway.
Roger, clear for takeoff, and we'll cross the runway. We have the Cessna on the upwind inside. We'll maintain visual separation. A10. And then as soon as we pass these rocks, we'll turn across the runway.
Okay.
There you go, and we'll just hold 60 and start your climb.
Cherokee 18 Zulu, free change approved, good day.
Thanks for the help, Cherokee 8218.
Did you fly yesterday?
No, I was not here yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was very hot, super hot.
It was very hot.
Yeah.
Cessna 37 Quebec, contact SoCal departure 127.3, good day.
Contact SoCal departure, 6137 Quebec, have a good day.
And let's fly a heading of about either right in between 29er and 300.
Okay.
That'll work.
Helicopter 810, free change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, good day.
Ramona Tower 697 Charlie Alpha is going missed.
Cherokee 697 Charlie Alpha, roger. Remain outside Class Bravo airspace. Contact SoCal departure 125.3, good day.
1253, remain outside the Bravo 697 Charlie Alpha.
get back on course.
Okay. I just wanted to try.
It's okay, yeah, no, try. Here, yeah, just go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, put your, first start by putting your collective friction on.
Friction on.
Yep, friction on. And now just reach down, change a couple of numbers, and then just, always, come back up, check your altitude at airspeed.
Okay.
There you go, now check altitude and airspeed. Airspeed's coming up, so little aft cyclic. There you go. There you go.
Altimeter 22.16, altimeter 2984.
That's better. Much better. Now all you have to do is fix your course a little bit.
Okay.
That was much better. It's just all about just going back and forth, moving your eyes back and forth.
Okay.
Wind 2407, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.16, altimeter 2984. ILS runway 24 approaching you. Voluntary noise abatement procedures in effect. Advise. Give Juliet. Alma traffic nation Juliet. Wind 2407, visibility 10.
Better turn it on. Much more closer.
November 7510, Papa runway 24, clear for takeoff. 24, clear for takeoff, 7510, Papa. Camden 850, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal, Camden 850.
Procedures in effect. Advise. Give Juliet. Alma affirmation Juliet 2147 Zulu. Wind 2407. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.16. Altimeter 2984. ILS runway 24 approaching you. Voluntary noise abatement procedures in effect. Advise. Give Juliet.
Okay. Juliet.
comes the fog again.
Sorry?
Oh, here comes the fog again. Every day.
Yeah. I went to the Anaheim during the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. With local friends.
Nice.
It was much more hotter than.
Yeah.
Motor helicopter 74810 is Chelsea San Marcos, Lucas, Civic East arrival with Juliet.
Helicopter 74810, Palomar Tower, Civic East arrival approved. Altimeter 2985, caution helipad not in sight from the tower, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, A10.
Frequency change for 7510 Papa.
This is 7510 Papa, frequency change approved.
Okay, 7510 Papa.
Target of 5857 out of road.
Don't turn left.
For VMR ready.
Back to the right.
November 57
There you go.
Juliet, Palomar Tower, hold short runway 24, arriving traffic.
Roger, we'll hold short 24 now.
Cessna 51 Mike Sierra, Palomar Tower, you on? Cessna 9710 Foxtrot, turn left, contact ground.
Left over to ground, Skype 10 Foxtrot.
Station 579 Bravo Juliet, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 24 clear for takeoff, 9 Bravo Juliet.
that speed up. And we'll avoid that blade slab, pull in some power.
Okay.
Try to keep it as quiet as possible. And now we're going to, you just want to try to avoid the blade slap.
Yeah.
And you just got to change the configuration. If its blades are slapping, then you can just make a change on the controls to get the helicopter to do the same thing you're doing, but in a different angle of attack and different attitude.
Okay.
Good, looking good. And now we're going to pull in, we're going to slow it way down.
Okay.
And that'll help bring our rate of descent up. And now we're just steep approach. We're going to hold that 30 knots, make small adjustments with that collective.
Station 579 Bravo Juliet, contact SoCal departure. And, see you later. Alright, you guys have a great day. Nine Bravo Juliet.
There you go. Now we'll slow it down just a little bit more.
Yeah. Forward down.
There we go. Rate of descent's good, less than 300 feet per minute. Hold that cyclic steady. Good, now start to pull in the power, just very gently pull in the power. Keep pulling in the power, left pedal, left pedal, left pedal. There you go. And into your hover.
Okay.
Go ahead, now that we're in a cool place, go ahead and hover for a few minutes.
Okay.
Try to keep us, so I want you to try your best, even if you have to look. Most people their eyes when they're hovering, some people like to look way out at the horizon, some like to look kind of halfway in between the horizon and the helicopter. So wherever you're comfortable, that allows you to see what's around you and not drift,
Okay.
is where I want you to keep your eyes. That's good.
Wait a second.
Alright. Just smaller corrections. Find that neutral spot and make smaller corrections.
Okay.
So that's why let's take a look at the windsock. So we'll make sure one's pointing into the wind.
Okay.
And now you can.
You have to control for a moment.
Yep,
please.
I have control.
The sunglass was.
Oh.
Thanks.
No worries, no worries. So you can kind of feel, I'm making the corrections. I'm actually working the collective and the pedals a lot more than I am the cyclic.
Yeah.
Cyclic, I'm making very, very small corrections.
Okay.
It's mostly pedals and collective.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I'll have to make if there's a wind gust or something, but you can see it's on the cyclic is very, very small.
Okay.
Zulu, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff. Cessna 957 Zulu.
There you go. That's better. That's what I want to see right there. That's see how solid that is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's great.
Panama Tower, make right traffic, runway
It's all about the small corrections.
right traffic 24604.
Palomar Tower, November 9285 Hotel, student pilot, holding short 24.
Good. Now recognize that you're drifting.
Yeah.
And then make just a don't bring your nose up. Don't overcorrect. Just make a small correction. Start going backwards slowly till you get back to the center.
Okay.
And now find that neutral spot again.
Okay.
There you go. Once you find that neutral spot, then again, small corrections. Try not to let yourself drift. The key is just recognizing it early and fixing it. There you go. That's excellent. Great job.
Thanks.
All right, let's hover taxi. Let's go put it down on number 1.
Okay.
That's a good hover taxi. I like it.
Thanks.
Good skid height. Not too fast, nose didn't come down.
North 614, what's your pattern altitude?
Pattern altitude 1,500.
Roger.
Over 9577 Zulu, contact SoCal departure.
Contacting departure.
So it's the same thing. Small corrections with that cyclic.
November 9,
Down and forward.
Hotel, runway
Down and
24,
forward.
takeoff, make right traffic.
And touchdown.
24, clear for takeoff, 854.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, lower the collective, throttle to 75. Governor off,
Yeah, off,
frictions on.
turns on. Off. Okay, auto close. Watch this.